Welcome everyone to my channel, that is Fast and Easy Maths, which is dedicated to give you tips and tricks related to mathematics. So students, as we all know that this is the series of crash course for chapter integration for class 12. So here we are going to understand how to remember the formulas. There are certain formulas in integration which look very difficult while remembering, okay, but it is actually very easy. Okay, so I'm going to show you a trick, or rather a method with which you will never forget or make any mistakes while remembering those formulas. Okay, so let's start with 1 upon x square plus a square dx. Okay, so in fact first we'll do 1 upon x square plus a square, then 1 upon x square minus a square dx, then we'll do 1 upon a square minus x square with respect to x. So here it means that your question will be of the form that instead of x you can assume that it is a f of x the whole square and some constant over here. Okay, when you get something like that in your denominator, then you can straight away use these formulas and get your answer. So one thing common for both of these formula is 1 upon 2a, 1 upon 2a, and this one, because there is a plus sign, so 1 upon a. Okay, now here there is a little bit difference, that is this is tan inverse of x upon a plus c. Okay, but for this one and this one it is pretty much same, log mod plus c. Okay, and there is a fraction. Now here we have x minus a, so x square minus a square actually, so x square minus x a square, when you expand you get, can I write this as nothing but x minus a and x plus a? Yeah, so here it will be nothing but x minus a and x plus a. Okay, the same thing will happen for the next one, but here we'll take the positive in the numerator, so a plus x, so the a minus x. Okay, so these are the first three formulas. No, we have in total to remember 9 formulas. Okay, but let's go step by step. Now please students understand, here we have x square minus a square and a square minus x square. Both of them are different. Whenever there is a minus sign, you all, I'm assuming you all understand that whenever there is a minus sign, the answer will change, because 5 minus 2 is 3, but 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Okay, but here x square plus a square or a square plus x square will still get you the same result. Why? Because 5 plus 2 is 7, or as well as 2 plus 5 will also get you 7. Okay, so here we are just going to deal with 3 formulas. Now the next type of formula is root of one second, we'll do 1 upon root of. First we'll do 1 upon root of, and then later on we'll do just the roots as well. Okay, so 1 upon root of x square plus a square dx, 1 upon root of a square minus x square dx, 1 upon x square minus a square dx. Okay, now here also the answer for x square plus a square and x square minus a square is very much similar, log mod and log mod. Okay, so here we'll write x plus as well as x plus, and here also there is a root, and you just have to write your question again, so x square plus a square, and here it will be x square minus a square plus c. Now I understand 1 upon root of a square minus x square, this is different. The formula is sine inverse of x upon a plus c. Students, I'm making this video to just tell you all the formulas, okay? But if in case you all want to find the derivations, then please let me know so in the comment section. I will make another video of the same, okay? And if you are liking the way I'm explaining, then please go ahead and hit the like button, because that gives me tremendous amount of encouragement in doing these kind of videos. So now, as we know that we have finished with 6 formulas, okay? Also students, I will tell you all when I finish all the 9 formulas, please take a screenshot, okay, and keep it with you. You can revise this at the end, or rather the day of your exam as well, okay? So now we are going to do root of x square plus a square, root of x square minus a square, sorry, dx, and integration of root of a square minus x square dx. So now please understand what are the values. So this entire formula is very big, but it is very, very simple, okay? So first things is very common to all of them, x upon 2 multiplied by question okay. Now here, since we have a minus between x square and minus a square, so we will just have a minus over here. Otherwise, in both the cases we have plus. So how will you remember this? I'll tell you when to put a negative, okay? Because now, can I say that what was the answer for 1 upon root of x square plus a square? This was the answer. This exact thing will get repeated over here, log mod x plus root of x square plus a square plus c, right? So simple. Now here we will have log mod x plus root of x square minus a square plus c, and here we'll have sine inverse of x upon a plus c. So how will you remember that there is a negative with a square? Is when you have negative and the answer after a square you have log, okay? So the answer in which there is a log term, but in the question there is a negative sign, that time you will put a negative a square by 2. So I will tell you to pause this video and take a screenshot of all of these formulas, and trust me, it's going to be very, very helpful, okay? Now I'm going to do sums which look very, very complicated, but which are so easy using these formulas only, okay? So let's just keep this aside for as of now, and then let's start with one of the question. Let's see what's the answer for integration of 1 upon root of 3x square plus 8 dx. Now understand, we'll just use it this side. So now understand that you could take the coefficient of x square, we'll need to make it 1. So let's take root 3 outside. We'll have 1 upon x square plus 8 upon root 3, the whole thing under a root, okay? Now here, can I say that this can be written as 1 upon root 3? I want it in terms of x square plus a square, right? So x square plus 8 upon 3 under the root, the whole square, right? Now it's very, very simple. Your final answer will be just applying the formulas, and here can we say that it is of the type 1 upon root of x square plus a square. So here my final answer will be 1 upon root 3 into log mod x plus, here we'll say x square plus 8 upon 3, right? So we have x square plus a square, right? So here eventually the root and the square will get cancelled, so we'll just have 8 upon root 3, right? plus c. Okay, sorry, why will the root, there's no root, sorry, the root will get cancelled. So we will have 1 up. You can leave your answer here also, or if you want to put it in a proper form, taking taking the whole LCM and everything, then you can have x root 3x plus root of 3x square plus 8 plus c. Okay, so you got it, how easy this entire thing became. I just took this root 3 out, okay, rather the 3 outside the root, okay, and made an LCM out of it. Okay, so this is one way of doing, but if most of my students leave the answer till here also, and if you don't want to write this, it is fine, you can keep it here as well. Okay, now let's look at one of the sums with a bigger formula, this one, something like this. Let's try and understand what should be the answer. I'm doing it over here only. So what should be the answer for integration of root of x square plus 4x plus 3 dx? Okay, so now understand there's a quadratic, and we can always do we can always use completing the squares method and put everything in terms of x plus something the whole square, okay, or x plus or x minus. In this case the coefficient of x is plus, so we will have a x plus. Okay, so now what will be the formula for completing the squares is half into coefficient of x, which is 4, the whole square. So we get this as 2, so 2 ka square is 4. Okay, so we can write this as nothing but x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 4 plus 3 dx. So this eventually changes to integration of x plus 2 the whole square minus 1 square dx, right? So here can I say this is of the form x square minus a square dx, correct? So let's write this as nothing. X is what? X plus 2. So my final answer will be x plus 2 upon 2. Question. So we are going to write, now instead of writing this we can directly write this as well, okay, because after expanding it's going to get us this only. Okay, so we are writing x square plus 4x plus 3. Now here we'll have a negative sign, so minus a square, which is 1, so 1 square upon 2, that is 1, then log mod x plus 2 root of x square plus 4x plus 3 plus c. So you understood how easy this entire sum became just by using these formulas. Okay, so but for you all to remember these formulas, I've already shown you how the method for it. Do remember this in that manner only, otherwise remembering each and every one of them becomes a bit tedious. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video.